For the first part of the lab, you are to determine the initial velocity of the ball as it comes out of the launcher over here. So to do this, we're going to be using a high-speed camera. So I've got a setup right here where I've got the box and I've got a camera sitting right up, so it's pretty much straight across from the launcher. And then I'll be using this to do my high-speed photography. So here's the setup for the vertical launch. I've got to make sure that this is straight up and down. So I look down here, it's got a little protractor with a string on it, so I can see that it goes straight up and down. And then over here, this is how you're going to launch it. You're just going to pull this lever once it's all loaded. So I've got my little ball. The ball is exactly 2.54 centimeters across. I'll put it in the launcher. It becomes a projectile at this point in the air. And then I've got the stick. Here's my reference stick. And the reference stick is held in place by two fat rubber bands. These are about a ½ inch wide. And the rubber band goes all the way around. Notice too that it doesn't block the lever over here. And I'll have to adjust it. I want to make sure that my little reference stick is straight up and down. So what I'll do is I'll take something with a 90-degree angle, such as this index card, and use it as a reference to see if the stick goes straight up and down. Then I'll frame it in my camera that we've talked about, framing high-speed photography in the camera. When you're ready to launch, what you'll do is you're going to push this down. You'll see on the side it says short range, medium range, and long range down here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to push this down. There's a little yellow marker right here, and I'll push this down. It'll click once, and the yellow marker is next to where it says short range. It's also only in about, say, not quite my middle knuckle of my finger, so it's not very far in. Then I'll get ready to shoot the video. When everything's all set up, I want to make sure I frame the video so I get my reference stick in the picture. And I'll pull this back, and that'll be my video.